behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Bash TV. Palm Bash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Bash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We've got a great interview coming up shortly. But don't forget about those subscribe and bell buttons below you there, and you're always going to be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And if you'd like to leave a comment, you're welcome to. And also pay attention to the description part of this interview. It'll have contact info for you, and we'll also have the same contact info at the closing credits at the end of the show. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Brooklyn, New York today, we have Kavi Bud. He's a very awesome artist, and I think you're going to agree. And we'll get to that in a second, but first here's a quick word from The Caden Gordon Show. So don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
The Caden Gordon Show, today's best country mix, is a 2-hour show playing independent and mainstream country music you know and love. Be sure to check it out at thecadengordonshow.com for more information on the show.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Brooklyn, New York, we have Kavi Bud with us today. Thank you, Bud.
You already know, Kavi. Thank you, Paul, for having me. God bless you, and you already know you're a great interviewer. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I appreciate the kind words, Kavi.
Go ahead, let me know what you think about the music, and introduce me. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. The first question I kind of ask everybody is, tell me a little bit about how you got started. I mean, because everyone has their own story. Maybe you started loved music since you were a kid. Maybe it goes deeper than that. But anyway, tell us in your own words.
How I started, I used to just freestyle a lot. Me and my boy Mikey Motts, we was listening to a lot of underground rap, Wu-Tang, Tupac, the regular stuff, and we got influenced by like Niner Wizards, you know what I'm saying? My boy Stress the Mental, R.I.P. We did a lot, man. We used to freestyle, and then we used to have 2 radios together, one recording the tape, the other one basically recording the instrumental and hit and record. It was 3 radios. It was one playing the instrumental, one recording us, and one playing the whatever. You know what I'm saying? We had 2 radios, 3 radios, whatever we could do, or we would get a recorder and put it next to the speaker. That's before we started the turntable and the mic, and then we started going to the turntables with the DJ and rapping like that, and just creating tapes in the beginning, basically. A lot of freestyle stuff, horrorcore type rap, it was like dark styles. We was versatile, but most of our stuff was like dark, satanic type rap. It was crazy, you know what I mean?
Okay. Well, that's quite a story there. I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. Hopefully you have many years ahead of you, Kavi.
Yeah. Now, like, my style's more like mob music. Like, I evolved, I make more reality-based music. I talk about the struggles of life. I talk about, different aspects of what happens in the streets, not just the good side of it, the jail and everything that comes along with, the street life, or just life in general. You know what I mean? Politics. Me and my peoples, we touch a lot of subjects, but mostly reality-based music.
Okay, well, that's good. What would you say your biggest influences, when you were growing up, listening to all those mainstream artists, and I mean, I'm sure there's a few artists that really influenced you.
Mostly like mob movies, you know what I'm saying? Watching a lot of like Bronx Tale, because I grew up in Bensonhurst and Bath Beach. So like I love hip hop. Like I was always influenced by rappers, of course. Like Pac, Big, of course, the regulars. My favorite is Rakim, you know what I mean? I don't really say Pac and Big. Rakim, Cool G Rap, Gangstar. A lot of West Coast influence, like, MC8, Messy Marv, mob figures, the Jacka, R.I.P., you know what I'm saying? That's how I got the mob ties. I connected with them. And my neighborhood was mob tied in. So it was like a lot of mob movies, like watching Scarface, kind of built my rhyme schemes, watching a lot of Godfather, watching Once Upon a Time in America, The Mean Streets. I mean, all of those movies inspired me. The Untouchables, and I kind of like turned those into my rhymes, my rhyme style, you know what I mean? Like even the old 50s flicks, back to like Pay or Die, and them old black and white mob movies, you know what I'm saying? Like, influenced me a lot to rap the street shit, you know what I'm saying, and gangster mob music, you know what I mean? Dark. Also dark rap, you know, kind of influenced that too. But that was more like me being a kid, being creative, reading comic books. Now it's like a more reality based, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, there were some artists you really mentioned in there that was really that were really good, and I can see your style in that too. So
Thank you, thank you.
now I'm sure you can get all your stuff on streaming media, but where can we find you online? Can you do you have a website? Are you on social media? I mean, tell everybody how we can find you.
Everybody can go to YouTube, put in Mob Ties East. That's MOBTIESEAST. Mob Ties East. That's the YouTube channel. We have all our music there. My latest single with Mozzie. Also, I'm everywhere else, but right now I'm just pushing the YouTube. I'm building my YouTube up. Maybe next interview we'll speak about all the other links and everything else that I'm doing. But in this day and age right now, that's why I'm kind of like, you know what I mean, going through a lot is because I'm going through a lot of greatness though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I feel like the journey is more important than the destination. You feel me?
Mhm.
So it's like, you know, that so right now I'm enjoying the journey, you know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying the ride, you know? I'm
Right.
just sliding on my way up, you know what I'm saying? So right now that's what I'm building. My page is almost there. I'm thankful for Wesley Virgin Media. Shout out to them. Shout out to my boy Black Pearl. Shout out to my boy Chris Riss, RIP. My boy Da Vinci. Anybody that's on this album, if I forgot you, you already know. Shout to you, my boy Jay Papers, Lou John helping me out there. You know, Nipsey Hussle's producer. He was on Marathon Continues. He's helping me with the album. I mean, yo, you know, RIP Nip Hustle, RIP to Jack and all the greats before me. I'm keeping that flag alive. Mob ties, baby. You already know. That's how we doing it.
Okay, well, check out Mom Ties East on YouTube and check out his stuff there. I know he would love you for that, and be sure to follow him there.
And you can go everywhere. Kavi Cali B. KAVI 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 Cali B. Or Kavi Cali Bud or just Cali B. Look for my music, my song with Mozzie, Money. That's the last one. I got another one with my boy East Coast Prince. Before I forget, shout out to the East Coast Prince. Heavy is the Chain. That one's out right now. My other people's Jay Diane. She's a beautiful singer from Brooklyn. That's Little Kim's niece. Dope artist. She's on the Mozzie hook. You already know it's a lot of projects and artists that I work with that's super dope. But yeah, shout to them, shout to my boy Powder B, shout to the TF, Brooklyn Zoo, baby. We out here, you know what I'm saying? Mafia.
Uh, well, why don't you tell us a little bit about the song we're going to watch? It's called Money. I mean, I'm sure it's self-explanatory, but tell us in your own words.
That's right. So the song is featuring an artist named Mozzie.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty big in Sacramento. He was on the Black Panther soundtrack. He's big, he's huge, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to this underground. So shout to the boy Mozzie. He's on it. Produced by C-Dub, which is one of the great producers from the California, Sacramento area, Bay Area. He produced for a lot of people, Messy Marv, the Jacka, and a whole lot of other names. You know what I mean? He produced for Brother Lynch Hung. You know what I'm saying? Shout to him and Jay Diane, Little Kim's niece, is on the hook. That's my homie. That's my girl. She flies. She got her voice going. You know, we working on more music. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to everybody. Salute to everybody. And I basically got the beat because I was working with C-Dub and he just was like, yo, you want a Mozzie sample? And you know, he gave me a good Mozzie verse for a good price, you know, just for looking out, you know, on the strength that he was feeling the talent and everything. So thank God for that. Thank God for all the good people that's really supporting out there and showing love from all over. And you know what I mean? Like, I'm here to support y'all back and do whatever I can. Whenever you're on my side, I'm here to help y'all out and guide y'all through and make y'all see the light. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. I want to be the beacon of hope for people. You know what I'm saying? That's what that song really about. Money, you know what I mean? To come out of a situation that wasn't really in your favor and beat the odds, you know what I'm saying? To get money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can understand that, and it is a great song. I played it a couple of times, maybe more than that. I can't get enough of it, and I know you people will love it too. And we're going to get to that in a second, but Kavi Cali B, thank you so much for being on the show today. We'd love to have you back again sometime if you ever want to plug something new.
Definitely coming back, bro. I'm coming back with a vengeance. I'm gonna have my team on here. You already know I'm gonna have Black Pearl again with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna introduce you to some of my artists. My boy Da Vinci. Oh yeah, my boy Ken Boogaloo on the album We Be Foolish. He's another Brooklyn legend. You know, I mean, there's so many people. My boy Willie Hudson out there rocking with the shoes. He got some new loafers. He's working on some loafers. You know, we got the brand, as you can see, the Mob Ties, you know what I'm saying? If you can see it, you know what I'm saying? We got the brand in the works. Mob Ties East, you know what I'm saying? Mob Ties New York, you see it, you know what I'm saying? We got bucket hats, we got, you know, swimming trunks, we got thongs for girls, you know what I'm saying? We working on it all, baby. You know, we're gonna have shoes, we're gonna have sneakers, we're gonna have jeans, and you know, that's the next step, to really fluctuate and really blow it to the sky, man. Like skyrocket, baby, you know what I'm saying? We're going all the way up.
Okay, well, let's go right to the song Money by Kavi Cali B. It begins right now.
Chopstick. When I'm pulling up, I can't pull it up. Hot pink Nixon on a black man wrist. Christmas sweater and beanie, Abercrombie and Fitch. I tighten up my circle at the homie snitch. You should do the same, half for the homie snitches. I don't do that friendship, I just do the business. I don't wanna hear excuses, either got it or you didn't. Or mama in the kitchen, she know how to cook. Getting called up for a day, she know how to look. When I was sitting down, homie, you was reading books. I was on the board like I needed on my all throughout middle school, I was in the hood. Really hood approved, no telling what's good. All throughout middle school, we was in the hood. Really hood approved, no keep telling what's good.
Autopilot and stay quiet. Loose slips get you stabbed up in a riot. Or shift, holding your stick, reloading your blick. When you got good aim, you don't need no extendo switch. Slow down, life ain't no action flick. In the trap with the AR, bagging up with your bitch. Run up, I let off so many shots, I need oven mitts. The way I smack ya, dope fiend, crackhead friends. Then pull up in a stolen black Benz. You gotta drop 10 just to be in this room. If you can't, you live the life of a drone. Stacks of guap is a psyop. I'm a op to rats and cops. Y'all point fingers, I point triggers, we not the same. You Captain Save 'em trick, you not part of my gang. My flow sick like I wrote it on a brick of cane. Hallway bars to convertible cars, the long way we came. Shit.